Training camp for the Denver Broncos is in full force, and it doesn't seem like it was that long ago that they actually started. It has been a good camp to the majority of the players, and only a few have actually struggled so far. There are a lot of differences to camp this year than in previous years. In some ways, that is better, but in other ways, it's obviously worse. That means players have to step up even more, and some of them have. Devontae Boddie is one player that is making the most of the opportunities he gets. He is in the middle of the battle for the third corner spot, and he seems to be the closest one to winning the job. There was a lot of promise shown from Boddie in the 2019 preseason and regular season before he got hurt, so it's great to see it again, and him actually being even better. Denver needs a corner to step up and take that third corner job. There have also been some great appearances from Jake Butt, who has played in only 3 games in 3 seasons for the Broncos. He has been great in camp so far, making tight end even harder to pin down. This is Butt's last chance from the Broncos, but he is showing why they have held on to him as long as they have. The talent was never a question with Butt, but it has always been about the health of his knees. Trey Marshall is also having a really good camp so far as he grabs hold of the number 3 safety spot, which is essentially a starting job in the Vic Fangio defense. He's showing vast improvements from the 2019 season. The depth at safety has been questioned, as has Marshall's play, but he is helping answer both of those questions. Hopefully his great camp can translate to the regular season when games will actually happen. There have been a lot of questions about Phillip Lindsay as a receiver ever since his time in college. He has never looked natural running routes and catching the ball, but we have seen a different Lindsay so far in camp. His running ability has never been questioned, but he has put the work in as a receiver and it is showing. While there have been some hiccups, there seem to be major improvements to his receiving game. Finally, there is the rookie, Jeudy. He has looked as advertised so far in camp. His route running is exceptional and all the Broncos corners are struggling to cover him in practice as a result. It hasn't been all perfect as he has dealt with some bad drops, but he has also made some big catches in tight coverage. Denver, Drew Lock, and Courtland Sutton all need Jeudy to keep this up. Getting some big performances in practice is always great, especially when they show off the development of a player. However, these are just practices, and sometimes a player can practice great, but doesn't carry it over to the game, and hopefully this isn't the case here. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.